Hey, what color are you wearing, Evan?
I have my home jersey, so blue shirt, blue jersey, and white pants.
So
Suit yourself,
what are
queer.
this?
Yeah, I mean, teal's pretty bright, so it should be fine.
Nice, sweet, because I like those.
Oh, dude, for a hot second, I saw that the Bengals signed Stephon Diggs, and I thought that was you, Evan. But I realized that was the other franchise. Never!
Plus, by this time, I'm gonna be the Las Vegas next season. So.
Las
That's
Vegas
right.
Bengals.
Las Vegas. Wow. That's amazing. He's from taking our only thing we like about Cincinnati. Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck yeah.
Well, Coach, the calendar may say autumn, but temperatures are still pretty
God.
sweltering here in North Florida. But the good news, the radar is clear. Still, hydration will be key today at TIAA Bank Field in Jacksonville. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way
Brandon,
out of the
what's up?
tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New England Patriots and the Jacksonville Jaguars. This will be taken in at the 1. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line.
Fuck, dude. Freaking network.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Fuck, I have to sneeze.
Rush you in the face!
Okay. Oh, God.
Right back to him on first down. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
Check 13! Check 13! That's it!
To throw on second.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Young, nowhere to escape, and he goes
That was like no time.
Josh Allen in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
I don't know what's happening. 7, 6. Oh, God. Wait.
Here's Young on third down.
Dude.
Come together,
Fucking
and it's
halfback. Come
incomplete.
on.
Excellent work defensively, brings up fourth down. So the defense able to get off the field here on third down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on
Oh my
passing
God.
down. How did we do on third down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Nope. Jesus, dude.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Young will set to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 21 yards there. A big play on fourth down. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Here's Young from the shotgun. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. It's Young off play action. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing into too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. The seventh play now of this opening drive. This is third and long, though. Now Young. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area. That they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
They've already gone for it and made it once on this opening drive. They're going to try it again on fourth down. Young throwing on fourth down.
Get the fuck out. Oh, God.
Get this down near the 30-yard line.
Oh, my God.
What happened?
Holy shit, dude.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a three-step drop. But when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
A first down throw for Young. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
It's so weird having
That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
That man beat up a pregnant lady. Yeah, it's really hurting my
throwing the out route
sensibilities here. I don't know
That's Pope.
I don't know why I thought the 2-minute warning was about to go off.
A gain of 3.
Hey, Omar.
I was like, why didn't
it? Did you invent a punishment
First
button
down
for your
completion,
teammates?
only
Because I
negative
might do
3.
that for,
Second and 7.
Yeah, I'm gonna punish it.
Looking to throw.
You don't touch pregnant women!
Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
How dare you touch the
Coverage
pregnant
was very
lady?
good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incomplete.
This is... Come on. Oh, my God.
To the air once more, Young. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. DK Metcalf, his 4th touchdown on the year.
Oh shit, I'm not even watching, dude.
Able
My
to
fucking
strike
bad.
first here on their opening drive.
Idiot.
A long opening drive, but a very successful opening drive. We call that methodical,
Oh my
I guess,
God.
when it takes that many plays.
Methodical and almost like a
Jesus
boxing
Christ,
match where you hit them with body blows. They can withstand them here. Look, they gave up the touchdown, but you don't feel like a knockout is there. But they keep doing that. And
The Mac Young one? Oh, I freaked
that's
out.
when the knockout occurs.
And becomes tough for that defense if they're on the field that long. We'll see if they can continue that in future drives.
I just can't believe I got that.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up
Trying
on
to find
1st
that
and
play.
10. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Oh, I just saw that play.
From the gun, it's Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Brock. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Yeah, he's quick, man. He's quick with it. He's quick little boy.
They run it for the first time with Tony Pollard. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 10 yards there. Good enough for a Jags first down.
Hey, Tony Pollard.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Omar. Dude, you know what's crazy about the other franchise that we're in? You started out 3-0, like, and you were wrecking shit. You're 4-9 now.
Allen now on first down.
On its own,
time
dude, which is crazy. You were like,
he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Oh, free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
To try again after the sack.
Oh, pick it, dude. You're right in front of it.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
To throw, it's Allen.
Oh, thank you.
And that will be incomplete.
I wonder, Brandon, I just wonder, you think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field? Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the first down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking first down before he caught that football.
Yeah, got to catch it first, because if you don't catch it, there's no chance of picking up a first down.
Just 21 yards on the punt there. And the Pats will be backed up deep to get the drive started as they take over 1st and 10.
I don't want to know how that was fucking Jacobs.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. I mean, look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
First down, Young. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
That's quick.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Young. Dancing to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And avoids the contact by sliding. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on first down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down. Makes it manageable now.
No. You under your nails?
He'll give it here to his running back. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England.
Oh, shit.
A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. So much for just picking up the first down. How about that run all the way on 3rd down into the end zone?
I'd say this was a bonus run because you're right. All you're trying to do is get the first down in that situation. But to top it off with that gigantic sprint and to go all the way, the only thing he's worried about near the end of that run is if someone's going to jump on his back, and I mean Mr. Fatigue. And that's all he was worried about. Well-conditioned, carried it all the way.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
I'm going to pause it real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay, bub. Was that his running back? Damn. Yeah, well, Offord's pretty fucking good.
Well, it wasn't like that. It's just like there's like no one there where he ran into it.
And
And then my safeties kind of just went in the wrong gap and it blocked really well.
well, son of a bitch. Cook it up, gourmet. Go. And more balls of sachet. Cook it up.
Is there a time limit? No, huh? Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm ready. Who's that looking at my
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Go.
Fournette running out of the gun. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Oh, I thought that was
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. A shotgun give to Fournette. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. The open man is Shark. It's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 33.
Quarterbacks love slant routes because the receivers are breaking right into their line of vision, and receivers love them as well because they're getting the ball on the move and able to catch it and try and get upfield and gain additional yardage.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Old Jake Booty Hole, yeah.
Allen going to throw. That one complete. He finds Sharp. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Allen escaping the pressure right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things.
Check 52. 5 wide.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. And now we'll get a timeout. Looks like we've got a Jaguar and some discomfort down there on the field. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back.
Who got injured? Fournette?
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's fucking shitty, bro.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal?
Jesus
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And he goes down out. It's a Patriots sack.
That's quite a stand there defensively. A huge sack on third down, and that's going to force them into a field goal attempt.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
That's good.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked.
Oh, God, I
but you
fucking
have to be
pressed
prepared
it.
for wrinkles
Jesus.
and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So brutal.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Throwing, Young.
Oh, God.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. Here's Young. They'll indeed go for it. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. This quarterback now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a 1st and 10.
Mike 50, Mike 50. Hey, pick your game up.
Out of the gun, it's Young. Got a man open, it's Ricky Seals-Jones. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Let's go, D. 55, right there.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, no.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stuff. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 12 yards there and a first down. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Come on, set. Henry, 55. Hey, eat. I'm coming for you, son. Mike 55, Mike 55.
Now here's Young. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
God
Ricky Seals
damn it.
Jones, the intended target, but now it's third and goal.
Damn it.
2 incompletions haven't moved him any closer. And likely throwing again, you'd have to think on third and goal here. From the shotgun, it's Young. And he's got it. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And his kick is right there. It's good. And they will stretch the lead now to 17-3. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
This is fielded at the goal line. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report.
That's messy.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
Sick.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. From the 41, Allen over the middle, complete. It's Brock. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball. Give me that ball, defense. Alert.
On first down, Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Why is he so far away? Jesus.
Second and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Throwing now is Allen.
Oh, come on, I'm pressing triangle. Get the fuck out of here.
A big third down play there for the Jags. 43 yards.
They're still looking for their first touchdown of the game, and for a second, I thought they had it right there.
Looking on the sideline, it's finally good to see nods of approval. It's a welcome sign of life that this offense needed. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Leonard Fournette with touchdown number 7 on the year, as his guys are back within a single score. Graham Gano on for the extra point. And it's up through the goalposts. It's 17-10. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Pats at the line ready to go. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be...
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. 30, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, New England. DK Metcalf with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Patriots, they add on to their lead. Now the try here for the point after. And the lead is up to 14. And the Jaguars are going to cover this one up. The risk-reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, not giving up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
A nice burst there as they'll get about 7 that time on the first down run. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 35-yard line.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Now Allen. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. As his guys are in for 6. As his guys are back within a single score. Well, this offense only mustered 3 points in the first half on that field goal. They picked up the pace now. 2 third-quarter touchdowns.
Hey, you remember that appearance we had last week in front of that crowd, and they asked about halftime adjustments and all that was going on. And remember what I said. It's not always an adjustment at halftime. Sometimes just remembering the game plan and playing better, tuning it up, and just working through it methodically. They got it done in this case.
Of course, I'll always remember that appearance because I had on a brown belt with black shoes, and you pointed that out in front of the crowd. So thanks for that.
I said that out loud?
You did.
My bad.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, 1 play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
Oh, come on, dude. There you go.
He's taken down. He is proving his worth defensively. Getting the sack here, that comes after being named the AFC Defensive Player of the Week for his performance in last week's game.
He's stacking games together, isn't he? I mean, you just mentioned what he did the previous week to be named AFC Defensive Player of the Week, continuing to play at that level. And when you get that kind of confidence going, those kind of guys are hard to stop.
After the sack on first down, Young, that's complete to John Ross. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Young on third down.
Dude, I'm fucking pressed every single one of these. Oh my God.
It's been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
They've been brilliant, perfect on fourth down so far. 3 for 3, and they're going to try again here. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. 18 big yards on that one, and a New England first down.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd.
Yeah.
After that one.
Here in the third quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a fourth down play.
A first down throw for Young.
Oh my God.
And that'll wind up incomplete.
What are you doing?
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
Maybe the best outcome possible, an incomplete pass, because they had that wide receiver screen sniffed out very, very well. No chance of really getting that one completed, didn't you think?
Yeah, but he's still a little frustrated, shaking his head, but I'm with you. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Now Young, going to throw again. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 41-yard line. This quarterback now 5 straight completions here in this second half. First and 10.
Fancy.
It'll be Young again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up to this week after week.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now they're going to go jet sweep here. This is Ross with it. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down.
That play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
Oh, that's bomb.
To throw, Young. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
So fucking slow.
He had 3 of those sacks last week en route to being the AFC Defensive Player of the Week 1 right there. How do you block him now?
That's the question you think that they'd be able to answer. After having 3 the week before, you would make all the necessary adjustments in practice, but he's such an imposing force, he knows how to get to the quarterback anyway.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Take one right now.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. On fourth down. Young.
Oh, fuck me, dude.
And he's got his man on the out route. The Patriots come up empty on fourth down. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
Just like that.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. On 2nd and 10, Allen, he's going to air one out. Incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's 3rd down.
Oh, man.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Dude, drop it.
And that is incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
Hey, we got 4. Hey, home.
Allen will
Why
look
did
to
he get
throw
right on him?
for it
Oh, my
4th.
God.
And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Jaguars.
So you're blowing games, I fucking guess.
Shark,
Jesus.
his 2nd touchdown on the season, as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point.
Oh my God. What the fuck? Dude.
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away.
Shoulder strain again.
This will be taken in at the 1.
Damn.
And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Check back 50. Bring it.
First down, Young. That's complete to his tight end, Seals Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a Patriot first down on a pickup of 16. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They go play action. Young going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Aww.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 13.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air.
Like, really? Bounces off his own chest? Okay.
And good concentration by him to react to it and pull it.
What the fuck?
Oh, no.
I just lost connection.
How we can make a network connection? How about fucking unacceptable? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? The game is fucking tied.
You gotta play it again? Wow.
I can't.
Dude, that's the same shit that happened to us. Yeah.
I was gonna get off right now, dude.
That's fucking stupid, man.
It was